Think before you move.
Knowledge Lloyd loves chess.
I have my very own chessboard, chess pieces. And sometimes I just play with my friends. It's really fun and helps you learn.
The fifth grader at Edmond A. Burns Elementary really loves winning at chess, especially when it comes at the expense of his principal, Marvin Taylor.
I was so competitive. And then when I won, I was so happy.
Once the student beat me, I realized the power of it. He told the whole school that, hey, I beat Mr. Taylor. And all the students wanted to play, and now they all want to come in and play me.
Knowledge wasn't always this calm, cool, and collected. A couple of years ago, he was one of 10 students spending time in-school suspension. That's when student concern specialist Leon Peacock introduced them to the game.
Some kids have seen trauma based on their community, and they bring the trauma to the school, and they don't know how to self-regulate. This game teaches our students how to self-regulate their own behavior.
Peacock came to Charleston County School District 3 years ago, ready to bring his love of this classic board game to our schools. He saw the impact it had on scholars in Columbus, Ohio, and he knew what kind of impact it would have here.
If you look at it from a fellowship point of view, it's great fellowship. If a child sits down and plays an adult, reverse mentoring, and the child gets excited because you have an aura. And if he can beat you, he's unstoppable.
Focus. Control.
Peacock shared his vision and research with school administrators. A year later, he was working full-time at Burns, where he implemented the chess program to improve student behavior. It's working. Through the first few months of last year, there were 46 referrals for out-of-school suspension and 70 for in-school suspension. In the same time frame of this school year, there have been 13 referrals in both categories.
They are able to take direction, correction a lot better. They are able to communicate their feelings, just like a teaching strategy. This is a behavior strategy for our staff.
Of course, one of the other important strategies to teaching these students about chess is life skills. There's a consequence for every move you make.
And so you have to, in a low tone, always say, think before you move, think before you touch a piece, and then you say other things that transition to life. Like when you look around the room, everything reflects college.
If I stay in school and I behave myself or I do my academics, there's a consequence of that. There are good consequences. So it's more of a, we look at a game of chess, we look at it as a game of life as well, and our students are connecting with that.
The chess program is now part of the school culture. It has expanded to around 80 regular participants. They play at breakfast and lunch, and some of them give up their recess to compete in the chess room.
It gives the teacher a break. She can breathe or he can breathe. And that's really what my goal is. If they come in here during recess, the teacher is somewhere relaxing.
Say if fifth grade comes, 90% of their kids are going to be in this classroom today. 90% of their kids are going to miss recess because they want to play chess. And so we know we have them hooked.
Peacock points out Knowledge should receive some credit for the growth of the game at Burns.
Knowledge has a following. That year was a lot of other kids who were acting out, but they were older. And when they saw Knowledge change, that's when the domino effect.
And Knowledge appreciates what he is capable of. He's one of the top players in the school, but he says that's because of the competition he faced from one of his classmates.
There's a girl, her name Promise. She taught me when I first went to play chess. Last year I won the tournament, I beat everybody. I had to be my own cousin for it. And that's when I won, I was so happy. And I never got to thank Promise for what she did to me.
He's also thankful for how this game is helping him and his friends in the classroom.
I have to learn and remember. I gotta learn how to do it just like I gotta do in class. Learn how to do reading, writing, all that.
Chess was one way they enjoy coming to school. And so they come to school just to, I can play chess. I can be a part of this team of 10 students being a part of the in crowd. And it built from there as them telling their friends and telling the whole school student body.
That might be the biggest win of all. In North Charleston, for the Stories of CCSD, I'm Andy Pruitt.
You already know. Think before you move. What is it?
Can he do this?
No. Remember?